Welcome back. So we are trying the demo version of the Scouring, a real-time strategy game quite well anticipated by the community, and we are trying out a single-player skirmish game today. I have tried a little bit with this game script, Curse of the Undead. It is quite new. Undead enemies spawn at night everywhere, more and more each day, even more at places where battles recently happened. Now I tried this script, but it's not really my vibe because I don't want to retract my offensive forces to defend my bases every time it gets overrun with zombies. So now I'm just setting up the map without this script, and there is another feature called allow enemies to ally, which means if the enemies are losing, they can ally with other AI. That is a very nice idea if you are overpowering them and you want them to come back. It adds to the immersion, I guess. But we are not trying this out here because it's a two-player map right now. And here is another mode which I also tried, AI Assistant. They basically do some stuff for you. I'm not a big fan of them, but if you just want to sit back and relax, you can use it. It's a nice addition. Allow bots to surrender. Okay, this one's funny. When you overwhelm the enemy bots, they kind of surrender. That's it. So let's go full classic mode. No undead script. There's another fun option is health potions. I'll show you guys in game. So let's take humans and let's set our enemies orc. There is, however, a hero mode as well. This is the classic mode. If you switch mode, you can change to hero mode. I tried the heroes mode as well. I didn't understand quite well. There are some other game modes as well. Please give it a try if you want to. So let's get back to the classic mode as we set it up, and let's start. Okay, so these tips also come up every time you start a game. You can turn it off from the settings. So let's start. So here is our starting. So we have 3 resources, not really 3, more like 2.5. Direct resources are lumber and gold. And seemingly there are unlimited units you can pump out. Yes, that sounds like a dream, and it is, because there are a lot of potential for a big, like huge scale war. And I absolutely love it. And I'm going to try it, of course. But before that, we need to build up a lot of farms. And now farms provide unlimited food, but you have to keep building up farms consistently every now and then, because the more units you pump out, the more foods they consume. So that's what I meant by 2.5 resource. I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm just speaking casually. Okay, now let's build a barracks. Okay, now the human faction, not really faction, we can call it a race. Okay, yeah, faction. The humans faction can build, you can utilize multiple workers to build a building. So it's kind of similar to Warcraft 3 in that way, and it also has that Warcraft 3 style to it as well. But the art style is quite, if you guys can remember, there is a mobile game, Clash of Clans, or similar games like that. So that art style is heavily implemented here. It looks like that. So I have zoomed out a little bit, and I didn't really like that game because of the pay-to-win mechanism. I don't do mobile games in general, but the art style stayed with me. I always wondered how an RTS, a full-blown, like legit RTS, would look like with that with that art style, and this is it. This is the way we can figure it out. And here we are. We are playing that RTS with that art style. So let's start gathering our forces, and yes, here you can see a red food marker. It means we are producing less food than the units are consuming food. So that's why we are building more farms. As I said, we have to keep building more farms to sustain our troops. Okay, and for our archers, we need to build a sawmill. Can we? Do we have enough? Yes, we do have enough. Let's build a sawmill here. So the very first complaint, not really complaint, more like an observation I have here is the building. Now, before saying that, please forgive me for being technically less knowledgeable because I don't know what it's called. Is it tile set or I'm not sure, but the buildings are too like they are too big for the spaces. They are taking too much space in the base, and it gets difficult to place any more building within our base perimeter. Okay, nighttime is coming up, which means there are going to be some. This color scheme hurts the eyes a little bit. It's fine, it's not too glaring. Please bear in mind this is the demo version. There is a lot of room to improve, and from our feedback, devs are going to improve in the future. At least we can hope so. And let's keep pumping out more swordsmen. So we have swordsmen and archers for our primary infantry. We're pretty basic. And I don't think we will have too much invasion of undead or no, I don't think we can because we have turned off that script. Okay, so the sawmill is done, which means we can start producing archers. Let's get another farm up because looks like we are losing food. Makes sense because we are producing a lot of swordsmen, and the fun thing is, as I said earlier, there is apparently like no limit to how much troops you can produce. You can like pump out a lot of army if you have enough resources to spend. And I guess we will have, yes, we will have surplus of food. And let's start working on the archers. Now what I guess we should do is to build another barrack so that we can start building double the amount of army we have right now. Okay, let's start. This is a neutral camp and only for night. I don't know if we have neutral camps. Yes, we do have neutral camps for daytime as well. There it is. Once we clear out the neutral camps, their camps vanish. And then nothing to worry about because this script, when we turn off the undead script, there is no relentless force of undead zombies coming at you or disrupting your day-to-day activities. And that's why I prefer the classic mode, because I don't want to focus on base defense from the relentless zombie horde. Like, we are playing an RTS, not a tower defense. It's kind of like a mix of both, but also it's nice that they give you the option to choose what you want to do. See what I mean? We don't have enough space to build another barracks. I mean, we do right now, but it will get congested in the base. So I guess we can venture out a little bit. There shouldn't be any neutral camps here. There is, however, a neutral tower which is called Outpost. As we can see on the minimap, there is a tower here which is a flag sign, and if we capture that, there will be neutral units which are occupying that tower, and if we capture that, we can capture that tower for ourselves. Sun is coming up. Let's go capture that tower. And I think our enemy orcs,
Our forces are under attack.
okay, so wolves are attacking from here. I guess we will capture that tower for now, and that's the problem, the wolves. They are a neutral camp as well. I guess we can pull back our archers to support these archers here, because they are getting absolutely mauled by these wolves. Quite huge these wolves are. They could have named them dire wolves or something like that. They are quite huge. Okay, so we are capturing this neutral tower. From here our archers can be mounted and fire at the enemy if they try to sneak past this bottleneck. Yes, we have captured it. Let's pump out a few more units because we have enough. Okay, we have more than enough gold. Are we done? Are there any left? Yes, there are some left, but I guess it's fine. Oh, right, we are supposed to have the potion deposits, potion stash, right? So the idea is our regular infantry. What? Oh, right. So the idea is our normal units can buy health potions for themselves.
Job's done.
And they can use that potion as an active item even mid-battle to heal themselves. Quite an interesting idea, if I say so. Okay, now let's mount up our archers here so that if the enemy orcs start running through here, they will pin their numbers. Okay, so what I am trying here to show you is that potion stash. Okay, now let's build another farm because why not? We run out of food pretty frequently. The music is quite nice. It has that fantasy vibe, but not too serious, not too goofy either. Okay, so when we right click here, like it's in expense of some gold, you get one bottle of health potions in the inventory of each of the swordsmen. It is only reserved for the swordsmen or the melee units only, the swordsman, and later on the knight. Same goes for the orc units. Okay, let's start battling and let's see. Okay, now there it is. We have consumed one of. There it is. So yes, consuming a health potion for each unit is an option, which is a really unique option in an RTS, and that is a unique mechanism for this game. I suppose devs did a great job with it. And you know what? I guess we should expand out. Do we have... Okay, we don't. Doesn't matter. Let's go and expand out to this section because there is another gold mine here which will benefit us. Okay. We should get some more swordsmen to support these archers if they get overwhelmed by the orc warriors. While we get this, we take down this troll to free up this base, and we can start our own base here, our secondary base at least, which pro players call the natural. Okay, great. So now let's send some of the workers to build another base here. But the base, not really base, it's called town hall, right? Town hall. Okay, and let's update this one to fort. I think there is another update. The fort to castle, I suppose, and that castle, after upgrading that castle, nothing really happens because again, this is the demo version, so there are not much units to play with, but the gameplay is smooth, and that's what counts for the demo version at least. The gameplay is really smooth, and it's really fun to play through this kind of smoothness, to be honest. Okay, so we have enough. Okay, not that enough. Okay, we have enough swordmen and archers to raid, I suppose. Okay, not yet. I guess we should wait for our heavy units to come forward.
Upgrade complete.
Building upgraded to fort. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, now we can train the knights. Okay, so let's build stables. The stables will unlock our knights. Okay, there is a large force of orcs. It's fine, it's fine. I guess we are fine for now. You know what? Let's take this set of armies Oh, we have some potions left. You know what? Let's buy a lot of more potions for all our armies here.
Our forces are under attack.
See, they all can spend the gold to buy potions and then use it to heal themselves mid-battle. Okay. So now we have 2 bases up. There will be a lot of gold collected for now at least. This is a nice setup. If we capture the neutral tower first, we can mount our archers here, and so that we can have a range advantage over the enemy. Yes, we do. I guess they are trying to go there towards their second base. I guess we can raid that base as well. Okay, the stable is done. Let's start collecting more woods because we are low on wood, it seems. And once we have enough wood, we will start attacking. Not woods, once we have enough, what's it called? Knight, right? Cavalier, my bad, Cavalier. The Cavaliers are the tier 2 units, the heavier ones. They are the tanky kind of units, and I think the counterpart of the Cavaliers are the Orc Trolls. See, this art style, I love this art style. You know, I know it is the demo version, but what I reckon is that if they implement some of their ideas properly, add some more unit variations like let's say a spellcaster, an air unit, what else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. A spellcaster unit for each faction, an air unit each faction, and at least like another faction. Because fantasy games like this just doesn't cut it with only 2 factions. And at least there is one more faction which has a lot more like mythical vibe to it, will complement this game far better than it is right now. Yes, I know this is a demo version, and that's why I'm saying it, so that the devs have that idea to implement that kind of idea later. I am thinking about elves. You know, elves would be a great addition here. Like, for example, the units of elves could be elf swordsmen, archers, treants, and like what else? Rock golems. So that kind of units will enrich the elves, not just the elves, the entire game, I suppose. Okay, so this has siege unit, 1 siege unit. I don't think we need siege cannons. They have a unique mechanism. I'll show you guys. I'll produce one and show you guys. It's not bad. It's also fun. The siege units, I mean. It's a unique kind of fun, to be honest. It works better as a base defense than offense, I suppose. Let's make another farm because looks like the food production will tank soon enough. Okay, so how the siege works. You can set it the firing cone like this, and they will stay stationary, but there can't be any friendly units in this blast radius. Only the enemy units, and if enemy units come within this radius, they will start blasting and do damage. So that's kind of like a fun thing as a base defense. And another base defense, which is the guard tower, I haven't showed you guys yet. So yeah, why not show you guys the guard towers as well. Let's build one. Where is it? Here it is. So the guard towers are like by themselves, they do nothing. They're more like guard post. You can mount your units into the guard towers. Okay, the orcs have started training their tier 2 units, the trolls, the big ones. We should get a few more. Yeah, we should get a few more cavalier and then start our attack. Okay, you know what? Let's start attacking. We have waited enough. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And this is the beauty of it. See this chaos That's what I want. That's what I want. A simple, chaotic RTS from this kind of RTS setting, a fantasy RTS setting. And with that amount of units, it goes absolutely bonkers with full-scale war. Look at this. The siege units can go on the town hall and can blast from there as well. Look at this. Beautiful. This is what this is what an RTS should be. Like massive scale RTS should be. Absolute chaos. No mercy. More. We need more. Look at this invasion. If this is not a complete chaos, I don't know what is. And here is another fun thing. Our units can climb up and then start fighting just like the medieval warfare. Climb up the town hall and start fighting. Absolute chaos. I'm loving it. See, this is why I want this game to succeed. Because imagine if demo version can give us this much chaos, what can the full game give? Look at the archers. Like, I'm having fun with this. I'm having fun with this demo version, and I sincerely hope that okay, look at this. they're destroying the enemy structure from upwards. Oh my god. Okay, so we have destroyed their secondary base, and we have enough unit to raid their main base, I think. So pretty much that's it for the demo version. We can upgrade it to fort. I mean, it's already a fort. We can upgrade it to castle, I suppose, and
Our forces are under attack.
unspoken castle, I suppose. But it doesn't do anything right now, or maybe it does. I am missing something, but as of now, this is pretty much it. We have infantry, we have archers, we have cavaliers. Same for the orc army as well. Things can be improved, and that's what devs want. They want to see our feedback. And if you are an RTS enjoyer, or maybe someone new to the RTS genre and want something to play, something simple, something like for example, you saw Warcraft 3, the old days of Warcraft 3, and you want to experience something like that, but you like you missed your opportunity to play it. So here is an opportunity, and your voice will matter. If you send a constructive criticism to the devs, because there is a survey option linked to this game, and if you send your constructive criticism and feedbacks to the devs, they can improve a lot. And I think they can. If they can make a demo this enjoyable, I think they can make a full-fledged awesome game out of this. And I think we are winning, and this is the last structure remaining. After that, we won. So that's pretty much it for this game right now, for the demo version at least. Yay! Okay, even now, even after the domination, we pretty much lost all our metrics to the enemy AI. So yeah, that was the demo of the Scouring, and I think this game has a lot of potential. I will make another video of orc gameplay so that you guys can see what it plays like as another faction. And you guys can take this survey after playing to send the devs your feedback. That would be very helpful, I think. And it's also available as a demo right now on Steam. It will stay until 14th of this month, I think. So if it is available, please give it a try. And so that was the Scouring demo. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys on the next video.